Listen, guys, peace and blessings. Welcome to the Galactical Federation. You guys welcome. Come in, take off your swords, take off your shields. Welcome in. I'm very happy to speak to you guys. We got some soup in the kitchen. We got some spaghetti that's being made. We got some ramen that's being cooked. You know what I'm saying? So live the life you love the life you live, while others have their minds to steal, others have their minds to give. And do you believe that you can overcome anything that's impossible? Turn those very legs that you use into a bicycle. Cycling to identify if our actions are reliable to be not likable if we speak our mind. So I just wanted to talk about a couple of things real quick. First, I wanted to speak on chosen ones. So I really wanted to say this, that, a lot of you guys, it's cool because you get to get the last laugh. Chosen ones get the last laugh. We not out here trying to outshine nobody, you know what I'm saying? And so God gives us favor because we ain't the hater. What's up, man? God gives us favor because we ain't the hater. You too, man. So shout out to Brittany, the cosmic wifey. She calls you guys the galactic marshmallows. I think that's really adorable because you guys are galactic marshmallows. That's my galactic marshmallow. Shout out to the Olsen Oracle. She's really dope. Shout out to the whole family. And I also want to say shout out to my mystery friends that's in the building. I appreciate you guys. And this is really what I wanted to speak about. The fact that, there's a lot of things going on, right? And I really feel like there should be more direction. And the direction I think we really should focus on, if this is really real, because I'm still in shock, but if this is real, we should definitely focus on our health like we have been doing, eating very healthy sea moss, fasting. Fasting is very important. Reading, you know what I'm saying? But also like getting involved, whether it's in politics or something within helping our community, helping other Black Americans open up these businesses at an expedited rate. People that are interested, and I think you guys are doing a great job. I love how you guys are, on it, as far as defending our lineage. I'm very proud of you guys. I appreciate you guys. You guys are doing a great job. Thank you so much. Thank you so much too for the advice that you guys give. Thank you for the alley-oops as well. So I do definitely want to give my gratitude, my thanks, and my appreciation to you guys to let you know that I appreciate you. So the direction that we really need to go in, even though I do the podcast and stuff like that, the real direction should always be the energy directed towards helping our brothers and sisters out there don't have a business to create more businesses. And if you have a business, I don't care if it's like a liquor store that needs to be opened up in our community. We need to shut down these other people that are in our communities and build our own, you know what I'm saying, whether we not support them. So we need to have things in place for when we boycott these other businesses that aren't cycling money into the community. So we understand what boycotting is. So I feel like if we could put our minds together to boycott and to do these other things, let's be more effective and hit it where it matters. You know what I'm saying? We need more, whether it's a laundromat, the liquor store, more vegan supermarkets with healthier food. So we need more Black Americans creating more healthier products, and open up like some more vegan supermarkets. But we also definitely need to get more into the technology field as well. So yeah, I just wanted to say that, because I do want us to go in the right direction, and that if people are out here really listening and valuing what I'm saying, I definitely say it starts with ourselves and our family and our community, people that are close to us. Every day that we live our life, we just don't live it for ourselves, but we make our environment better. We make people in our environment better. We build up connections. Definitely Black American, we strengthen our relationships with each other, and I think that's the most important thing. Galactic Marshall. marshmallows. I like that a lot. As for the Galactical Federation, if people were telling lies on you, you know what I'm saying? For some of you guys in the Galactic Federation, the lies are catching up to them. Okay? It's catching up to them. And another thing I also wanted to mention was, Jesus Christ walks, Moses walks, Samson walks. But the key is, do the other people know that's in the population? Do they know that Moses walks? You know what I'm saying? But I did say I was gonna add a little bit more humor to this, but I really just wanted to get the message out there that chosen ones, you get the last laugh at the end of the day, man. You're not out here trying to outshine anybody, and I wanted to say that you're doing a great job, and everything is happening in divine order. If you want to follow what I'm doing right now, I would say this, man. Get some rest, focus on getting to the bag, and we're traveling. You know what I'm saying? There's so many different natural herbs we are about to try out. There's so many different places we're about to go. So just get your money right. There's people that have something to say when it comes to me doing podcasts and stuff. But I really like this. I don't think the people that are casting their opinions understand the experience that I went through and who exposed themselves to me. You know what I'm saying? So I like doing podcasts. I like recording myself. I like hearing myself speak. I'm a different type of individual. You know what I'm saying? And now that I'm doing a podcast, I don't really want to stop. I like editing the videos and all of that. Like I'm falling in love. I'm rising in love with what I like to do. And in the meantime too, I'm also working on my book. And I'm realizing how important writing down what I go through in everyday life is, like how important it is. And now my life has really become like a movie. So I have to hurry up and finish writing this book so I can get to the next book on my life. You know what I'm saying? And it's propelling me to move forward. So I'm really in the space of feeling good. I currently have a female friend. She I don't even know if I should put this information out here, but she's cool. We've been kicking it and everything, and things have been going well. So I would say this to the Galactical Federation: if you are by yourself out here, if you're listening to this broadcast, find yourself. If you're a male, find yourself a female best friend. If you're a female, find yourself a male best friend. Just somebody that you could go out with and have drinks with and have fun with, right? Because they're gonna help you socially. You know what I'm saying? They're going to help you socially understand the opposite sex. And then when you go out, it's easier to make friends and stuff like that. It's called social proof. So you want to at least have a couple of friends that are the opposite sex. So that's what you might work on. If you're not in a relationship, but you want to get in a relationship, start off with having friends of the opposite sex so you can understand the mentality of the opposite sex that you are dealing with. And then slowly work your way into making friends and going out on dates with people. Once you go out on the dates, then you're going to slowly start to find, but you're doing it in a friendly way, just expressing to people what you would like to have in your life. You know what I'm saying? And that you're open to dating and doing fun things, and you don't mind taking things further if the person does come along. You know what I'm saying? And that you're grateful for having friends and stuff, and you don't want to mess up that friendship if if y'all just friends. But don't settle. But God will definitely put people in your life for you to grow. You know what I'm saying? So notice when God is putting somebody in your life so you can learn the lesson. But other than that, this is the last message that I have of the day, is to act like God sent you. Act like God sent you. You know what I'm saying? That means embodying the confidence. Act like you came from a spaceship. You know what I'm saying? And God gave you a message to tell the people. Because that's what it is, man. Act like God sent you. Speak with confidence, conviction, strength, honor, pride, everything. Act like God sent you. And I'm going to be applying that as well. Because God did send me. And I'm here to give you guys a message. And the message is to stay strong, stay consistent, and stay disciplined. And let's keep our eyes on the prize. When it comes to this reparation things, we going to get our money. We already got it. It's already here. You know what I'm saying? It's within us. You got Arna out here. Arna is a great place to join up. It's a smart brother. Good to follow him. Follow the Arna organization. You know what I'm saying? Your reparations is already here. As for other people, that had took that 2020 jab or whatever, if you need help with reversing the spike protein and everything, you can highlight us as well. But shout out to my mystery friends, like I said before. It's interesting, man. It's very interesting what's going on in the world. But Galactical Federation, I just wanted to leave that message out here. I might start talking about stuff on the next podcast as well. But definitely had to get this out there. You guys stay up, stay blessed, and stay positive. I think the shift is happening. The shift is happening right now as we speak. Peace and blessings, y'all. Stay up.